because I've said to you before, you can only train for about 6 hours in a day. What do you do outside of those hours? Well, I try and make sure that I do everything possible to make sure that I'm the best that I can be. It's that simple. Yes guys, so just to give you a little more information for what will be going on in this video, it is currently the 25th of February, literally 2 days, only 2 days before I'm flying back home to join in with my pro club there, be home, family, girlfriend, everything, you name it. I just can't wait. Keep in mind, 2 weeks ago I thought I was going to be here till like May or June or something like that, and now I'm home in 2 days. Anyways, I just have a gym session today. But that is not what this video is about. I, by the way, have no more matches, no more football, no more training sessions, nothing in England for me. I literally just need to start packing my stuff and wait till I can fly home. Like I said, the gym session is not what this video is about, because I will be answering a question that you guys have asked me a lot, and that is regarding my daily routine. What do I do during the day to make sure that I'm the best person that I can be? So everything will be in this video. I hope you enjoy it. Definitely let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Yes guys, so my daily routine. What do I do to make sure that I'm the best that I can be? Well, I start out scheduling and planning. I don't do it right when I wake up, but I do it right before I go to bed the previous day. I get my notepad, I get my productivity planner, you've seen it by now, and in there I write down what do I want to achieve the following day, what do I want to do, how many hours I want to spend on it, and all that will be written down the previous day. So when I wake up, I know what do I want to start. My daily routine starts 3.5 hours from before the moment I need to leave the house. So imagine I need to leave the house before 9 o'clock to get to a training session. I wake up 3.5 hours before, and all that has one rule. I need to have a minimum of 7 hours of sleep. If I am unable to get 7 hours of sleep, I cut down certain bits of my daily routine and I do it later in the day. But anyways, 3.5 hours before I go and leave my house is the ideal planning. So the first thing I do when I get out of bed, I go to the bathroom, have a quick wee, because we all need to go to the toilet when we wake up. It's just a fact of life, I don't know what. Anyways, and then I start brushing my teeth. So let's do that now. So after completing the first two tasks, which I literally just pee and brush my teeth, I get into bed and I start to meditate for the next 10 to 15 minutes, depending on what kind of lesson I am currently doing. So I'm using an app called Headspace. It's a very good one, but I know for a fact there are countless of different ones you can use to help yourself meditate if you're into it. Like I said, I use Headspace, and in there you have different kinds of lessons, packages you can do. Some about how to deal with sleep, or how you can increase your productivity. There are loads of different ones, and yeah, it's a very good app. I love it, and I'm gonna keep using it. So I will be doing that for the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Welcome back to day 9. So we're almost at the end of this first part. Hopefully the technique itself is starting to feel a lot more comfortable, and hopefully some of the advice as well, some of the practical advice, is starting to help create an environment in which you feel more restful. Remember, the key message of this first part is that it's not really about the sleep itself, it's about our relationship to sleep. How much time we're spending thinking about sleep, rather than simply allowing the body and the mind to fall asleep. Right now though, just take a moment to set yourself up in the usual way. Eyes open, and when you're ready, just taking some nice big deep breaths. There are different things that we can do, very practical steps that we can take alongside training the mind, which are going to make a real difference. So have a think about what might work for you and what changes you can make in that area. And I'll see you back here for the final day of part 1, day 10 tomorrow. I'll see you then.
Alright, I just finished my meditation bit, and now the next thing I do, straight after, I write in my 5-minute journal. So keep in mind, the first thing I did was pee, brush my teeth, get back into bed, meditate, and now 5-minute journal. And all that takes the first 25 minutes of me being awake, and that is it. After that, I'm done, I'm happy, I'm happier at least, and I can get on with my day. So that is the first half an hour of me being awake in my bed and starting the day right. Alright guys, so the next thing on my to-do list is that I start editing. I start editing for the next hour or so, and after that I go on and actually like properly start my day, having breakfast, having my vitamins, all those kinds of little things. And yeah, let's edit and have food because I'm starving. Alright guys, hour is over, even a little over an hour, and I finished editing. I literally exporting it now. So perfect. Tomorrow there will be a video for you guys up and running, so I'm happy about that.
Life can be brutal. Life can be unforgiving. If I had to sum up in one word the difference between the greats and the average, the difference between the successful and the nobodies of the world, one word, one attribute to describe the difference: discipline. If you don't have the discipline, you can forget about the trophy. You can forget about the success, the greatness. All champions have discipline. It's the discipline to work hard. You know, not when everyone is watching, but when no one is watching. When the fans aren't there. When the coach isn't there. When it's just you and your character. The discipline to eat strong, healthy foods when you have other tempting options. When those around you might not be so strong. The discipline to say no when those around you choose to be average. The discipline to keep going when it hurts. Because life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it. And you won't get it. Push through the pain. On the other side is growth. When pain comes, that means it's time to show character. Show me your character. Remain disciplined. Stay strong. When it all seems hopeless, keep plugging away. Nothing can stop you if you don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anything. Never break your discipline. Remain faithful to yourself and your vision. When it gets painful, push harder. Push through the pain. You gotta have the discipline to do 11 when your opponent stops at 10. The discipline to keep going when it hurts. Because life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it. And you won't get it. Show your character. Remain disciplined. Stay strong. Don't say why the pain. Don't say why me. Say, try me. Say, is that all you've got? Give me more. Keep plugging away when there seems to be no hope of victory. When you don't see the results, hang in there. Be strong, be brave, remain disciplined. And your time will come.
Alright, I have completed about 90% of everything in my daily routine. I just have one thing left, one important thing, and that is read. For the next 20 minutes I'm going to sit down and read a book, and that is it for my daily routine, guys. Alright, so I just finished reading, and that also means that I just completed my daily routine. So that is everything I do during the day, during the morning, and if I'm unable to finish everything, I commit to it after my training sessions. Because I've said to you before, you can only train for about 6 hours in a day. What do you do outside of those hours? Well, I try and make sure that I do everything possible to make sure that I'm the best that I can be. It's that simple. So anyways, that's my daily routine, and let's go on to the next bit that I want to tell you. Yes guys, and welcome to day 96 on the countdown, and what will probably be the most important video I will ever make and publish on YouTube. And for one simple reason alone. In this video I will tell you everything about myself. I will expose myself fully, and I will tell you nothing but the truth.